Club on 947.
Monday to Friday,
Listen every morning.
6 to 9 a.m.
Night Pulse with Bolele and Msizi on 947.
You know the term unsung hero, right?
Yep.
Does it have an expiration date? Like, for example, you know how you can't be a newcomer at awards twice in a row? Because now we've acknowledged
we know
Zubuti.
that you are good at what you
Yeah,
do.
you were a newcomer last year. Now we know you're here. So unsung hero, for example, for years we've talked about how teachers, unsung heroes. But I think we all now understand that those are heroes, pillars of society.
We have acknowledged, we've stamped that they are officially heroes.
Yeah, so I don't think we can call teachers unsung heroes anymore.
Okay.
Because they're there now. For years now, we've acknowledged, okay, you see these ones. They are the reason why our children come out smart and are good people. We love them. We celebrate you. We even have Teachers' Day. So they can't be
And
unsung
Nurses'
anymore.
Day and all of that.
Day.
Okay, then who would we consider unsung heroes of today?
We need to come up with a brand new list of unsung heroes.
Okay.
Alternative unsung heroes. I'll give you a perfect example. So right now I don't have a car, right?
Sure.
But we needed groceries for the house. Unsung hero. The delivery man who brings groceries.
Oh, yes.
Hey? All these dash drivers.
Yeah. When you're stranded and you actually need to get stuff at the house. Delivery oaks.
Last
really,
night,
really are.
came home from the golf trip. Came home from Highland Gate. It's cold. It's miserable outside. But I haven't eaten dinner. Go on my phone, order food.
Food delivered.
Some man in that cold weather came in a big jacket with a big smile and said, "Here's your food, sir."
Definitely a hero. Some will even weather the rain, man.
Unsung hero.
Oh.
I'll give you another example.
Okay.
Driving along the highway, coming back from the trip, and it's a 2-hour drive, right? And guys on the way, truck drivers often do it too.
Yes.
They'll flash you.
To tell you that there's cops.
There's police just a kilometer
Oh,
away.
yes. Those are my unsung heroes.
Slow down. There's
Love
police
those guys.
there. Unsung heroes.
Love those guys. I think the petrol attendant that will tell you that your license disc has expired.
Unsung hero.
Oh, unsung hero for me. Like, I was almost in a whole lot of mess because of that, but he helped me. I'd say, oh my goodness, Uber drivers.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah.
unsung heroes. Can you imagine the days when you didn't have your car?
Listen, I know we
You
give
would
them a
need
lot
to
of
go and
grief.
Comba One somewhere.
We give them a lot of grief. But I don't know what I would do if Uber didn't exist. Because tell me, now I
10
must catch a
p.m. now
taxi.
when the show is over. Where? How are you getting home?
Where must I catch a taxi? Because I don't even think they drive through my suburbs. So, like, where am I going? Am I walking to Rosebank and then catching a taxi there to town to then take me somewhere else?
Oh my goodness!
Kuningi.
It would be a movie. The bartender or the waitress that knows your order at the moment you walk into a restaurant.
Unsung hero.
That knows that, the usual. I'm already preparing it for you. Ooh, unsung hero.
You
for
know
me.
the retail people, after you've tried on like 10 pieces of clothing and
Yeah.
you put them there and they go hang them back up.
Yes. Unsung hero.
Unsung hero.
Definitely.
All right. Maybe you've got a list too of people who are often forgotten, but they do a lot for society. Eh? Another one I'll give you right now. Pick it up drivers.
Oh, yes.
You don't think about those guys until they don't pick up your rubbish for 2
Then
weeks.
it's just like, we need you, please.
When they come back, I've got a 2-liter of Coke waiting for them. I'm like, hey guys, thank you so much. Hey, my yard was starting to smell. Yeah, you guys are unsung heroes. 066 381 8609. Also, feel free to call on 011 8838 947. A list of alternative unsung heroes. Who are those people that we need to recognize more than we do? Eh? There's a heck of a lot of them.
Night Pulse with Bolele and Msizi on 947.
Unsung heroes, people who don't get enough credit. Yes, alternative unsung heroes. I got this one from Nelly and she says, hey guys, unsung heroes, petrol attendants who also know how to repair tires.
Oh, yes. Oh, the ones that even have that rubber to fix the slow puncher.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Who
heroes.
come there, they pull it out and
Oh,
they
my
stick that
goodness.
thing in, they pump it up and you're good to go for another couple of months.
The best.
Come on, man. They just saved
The
you
best.
a couple $1,000 on a tire there. Got another message coming through from Joseph.
Joseph says, taxi and bus drivers, some people, especially taxi drivers, call them by names like Bomakeza. But those guys wake up by 3 a.m. They are already on their way to fetch their taxis and even knock off late at around 8 p.m. Those are my unsung heroes.
I never think about how early taxi drivers have to
They're
wake up.
really early because some people already at like 4:30
Yeah.
need to be on the road to get to work. Yeah.
First load is probably 4 o'clock,
Yeah.
4:30. No, unsung heroes. Here's one that we can all agree with. Comes from Nelio.
Jokes that mark where the police are on ways, bro. When you take your time and you actually do that, you guys are unsung heroes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You save a lot of
definitely.
us, bro.
Oh,
I always
save a lot
wonder
of
who
us
those
for
people
real.
are. Who are these people who are marking where the cops are?
I will either confirm if they are there or not. But to actually put the marker there when it hasn't been
No,
there,
it's crazy.
I hardly do it.
Also, why aren't police using Waze to say not there anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, every time I drive past one of those things...
Sissy,
where it
why
says
would you go and
speed
do
cap-
that, bro?
No, come on. This can't be a new idea to police.
No, it is because it's never been done before.
They never remove themselves. It's always like,
no.
there's cops right there.
No.
Why would I drive there?
Oh my gosh.
We got another one coming through.
Bolele and Mzizi, I must say, an unsung hero is having a good boss or manager, because there are some toxic people out there. So when you find a good manager, they are an unsung hero.
Okay.
Absolutely. Good managers help you thrive, man. Nothing beats, your freedom to thrive in a work environment. So definitely unsung heroes.
066-381-8609. Keep them coming. We want to know about those alternative unsung heroes. Maybe it's the bartender at your local pub who always puts you first in line. Maybe it's the bouncer at your local club who
That will
always
make you
comes to the
push
front
in
of the
front
line.
of the line.
Yeah, you get there and they go, hey, what's that? You know? We all have those friends who know bouncers somewhere and they always get us to the front of the line. 066-381-8609.
9, 4, 7, 9, 4, 7.
Music life.
We're wrapping up our conversation about unsung heroes, everyday people who just... They do great things and we don't acknowledge what they do, man. Another one coming through from Nelly saying, hey guys, for me, unsung heroes are friends who don't always want to split the bill and will just pick up the bill if it's cheap. Unsung heroes.
Yeah.
I agree. No, I agree.
I definitely
You got friends who you'll go out for one beer with.
I'm that friend.
One beer and we must still go and split.
No, man, please.
Guys, but you just
No,
pay
come
for the
on,
beer.
come
hey?
on.
Otherwise, don't invite
Especially
me.
if you were like, hey, man, let's go out or whatever. But yeah, anyway.
Because the worst is the opposite friends. Who, when you only had one beer.
I used to have friends like that.
Only have one beer and then they eat a
And
meal.
they're buying bottles and all of that
then we must
stuff.
split.
And next thing, no, we're not even splitting. You are paying for your part. I'm paying for my part. Split for what? I'm not going to pay for your bottle when I had one glass of whatever.
Oh, no.
Hi guys. Honestly, I think the heroes that you guys do not take serious also. Get this, like you see the Bolt drivers, the Uber drivers. Guys, those guys. Guys, we go through a lot. The cancelling that we do every single day. You guys, we're heroes, man. You must. You guys. Guys. Guys.
Yeah. I mean, think about...
Uber drivers have to listen to a lot from a lot of people.
Forget about listening. Think about the fact that a big part of their job is picking up drunk people. A huge part of their job is...
And just
hey,
making sure that you're home safe.
literally.
man.
And then tolerating your drunkenness.
Yeah.
And making sure you don't vomit in their car.
Ayo.
And they're not getting angry if you do vomit in their car.
Oh,
No, Guning.
yeah, no.
You know, we were
Too
asking
much.
earlier why cops don't unmark themselves on
Waze, yeah.
Waze, because to me it seems like the most logical thing. If somebody goes, there's cops there, if I'm a cop, I'd say no. But turns out there's a reason, because they'd be lying.
So I've got an answer for that. The cops are starting to realize that. However, if you start marking something incorrect, you start getting flagged as that, then your marking doesn't come around anymore. So each time the cops mark that they're not there, then somebody else marks that the cop is there, then that cop, his account basically gets banned from marking locations and unmarking, because then he's basically lying.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
He's
Shout out
lying.
to Waze creators, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Because it's so right. It's like, yeah. You can unmark yourself, but you're there, so you're lying.
So you're lying.
10
so
people have
we're
said
never
you're there.
giving you the liberty to mark
Yeah.
anything on our app.
I get it, man.
Oh.
I get it. I know it makes cops' lives harder, but it
Makes ours easier.
so much easier.
Oh, please.
So much easier. Because even when you've done nothing wrong,
Yeah, you just don't want to have to deal with cops sometimes. And then you're getting into like conversations about nothing. And it's just like, bro, I just want to go home, man.
the inconvenience, but also the traffic sometimes. If there's a big roadblock,
Yeah,
my thing is,
then-
if I want to go home, I don't want to be stuck in a 20-minute long roadblock. I'd rather take an alternative route.
True.
And that's nothing to do with drinking and driving or not having your license on you.
none
It's
of
just,
that.
it's inconvenient. I just want to get to my house and sleep, man. It's been a long day. All right, thank you so much to all those unsung heroes. Once again, we're not brushing off our actual heroes. We understand. Give to the givers, we get you. We see your work. Teachers, we love you. Police officers, we see what you're doing. But hey, every now and then, shout out to the Uber driver.